What's up guys, Xiii Gamer here, and this is my first discussion on Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. We haven't seen too much yet. We've seen a trailer, a couple scans about different characters like Lumina, but yeah, not a lot revealed, but I'm going to talk about the things I do know. So let's start off. We're going to be in Luxurion, a new plot, a new place. Basically Lightning was in a crystal and this is where it sent her. The place looks pretty cool. She's supposed to be basically trying to save this place. The place has 13 days left and she has to, save it, and also she's trying to protect Sarah at the same time. So let's begin with the things. I think I'm gonna start with her being a solo, her being by herself, and then how there's gonna be no DLC. So as we know, she's a solo in this game. This kind of changes Final Fantasy gaming because basically every Final Fantasy, they always had 2 or 3 characters you could play with at a time, and then it's like you always had a medic on your team, or certain people to do certain things while one or two attacks. Now every Lightning's gonna have to do everything herself, kind of like the Lightning versus Xiii battle DLC. And when I first played it's like I kind of like it better when I can attack and I can have somebody else healing me, but that's gonna be some getting adjusted to. So like when I'm doing my walkthrough or whatever, I'm gonna be a little rusty at first, but then I'll finally get adjusted. But her being a solo is a big difference. Next, let's talk about how there's supposed to be no DLCs. I was looking up, basically it's gonna make an possible DLCs video. I might still, if this is not true, but basically they said that this game's supposed to be complete and it should need no extra content. So I was hoping for some DLC outfits. I was hoping definitely for Lightning's original Final Fantasy 13 outfit, also her goddess outfit from Final Fantasy 13 too, after she beats Caius in the DLC when she's sitting there in the chair. Looks really cool. Next, let's talk about Noelle and Lumina. Lumina's a new character, Noelle's from Final Fantasy 13 too. Noelle's basically, he was trying to stop Lightning in the trailer, saying that this isn't the Lightning I know. Maybe some things that egg him on to believing that, we don't know yet. But I'm hoping they'll have a fight in the game, not just some cinematic cutscenes, but the actual battle between them 1v1. Lumina is going to be a character who's going to be helping out Lightning along the way, telling her what she needs to do to achieve her goal to save this world and things like that. And we don't know if she's good or evil yet. She's basically just a borderline character. She's going to be helping her, and I feel like she's going to deceive her and like she's going to just I'm gonna help you out, and then at the end she's gonna be the one to try to take Lightning out and stop her from her goal. If you guys don't know who Lumina is, she's a new character. Obviously she kind of looks like Sarah but cooler version. Like how Sarah has that like prissy look to her, but this girl has like a cooler look, but she looks very similar to Sarah. With the 13 days feature, they're gonna have basically time-changing events where, depending on the times you play, certain stuff will happen in the game. So when you play it for the second time, let's say you beat it a couple times, each time you play it, it's going to be different, because there's no way you're going to play the game at the exact times you did before. So that's going to be great. It's going to keep the game from being bored, and then you're going to be able to achieve so many different things by playing this. So I'm going to try to beat it a couple times at least, just to see all the different things in the game, to get a great outlook on it and review it. The monsters, the graphics look the same Final Fantasy 13 too. Plus, when it comes to graphics, I think that's the best I can get. They look really good as is, and I'm fine with that. The monsters aren't the same, but they're the usual change-ups. They're all just monsters. So it really doesn't matter what they are. But we'll get more classifications later. But overall, that's it. Tell me what you guys think of the game so far with the trailer that we've seen, things like that. So I'm out.